When it comes to the film Schindler's List, many people remember the little girl in red the most. When she appears in the black and white picture wearing colorful clothes, the strong color contrast makes people feel more pity for her. But what I want to analyze today is not the color of the film, but its lighting. It is difficult to express emotions through color in this predominantly black and white film, so the use of lighting is more important. The use of lighting at the beginning of the film is brilliant. The scene starts off completely black. Then one hand strikes a match and starts lighting candles one by one. Matches, as the only visible light source here, can illuminate a very limited range. This light avoids the possibility of background content interference, so that the audience's attention is fully focused on the hand and the candles. This light has a strong directivity. In addition, because the background is dark, the audience has no way to know the environment of the scene, which makes the film mysterious and attracts the audience's interest. What follows is a scene of a Jewish family chanting. A backlight is used here. Therefore, we can only see the outline and cannot see their specific appearance. Perhaps it is because they represent not just themselves, but many Jewish families. The director doesn't need us to see them clearly. In this close-up shot of the little boy, there is an light coming from a candle, explaining the source of the light in the little boy's eyes. Finally, the candle gradually extinguished. The picture also changed from colorful to black and white. This symbolizes the entry into memory and the coming of the dark hour of the Jewish people. It was a wonderful transition. The contrast of different lights is used many times in the film to show changes. In this scene, Jewish people are registering their names, and they face an unknown future. And we know from history that the rest of their lives were miserable. Therefore, the light here is dim, indicating that their future is dark and their life is uncertain. And this is the scene after they were rescued. Now their future was bright again, and everything was getting better. So the light here is bright, reflecting the hope of their future. In this scene, Schindler's wife is angry at her husband's behavior, and the hard light on her face shows her inner resistance and confusion. And after they reconciled, they had dinner together. The light is soft and warm. The light can show the image of the character. This is Schindler's first appearance. The top light reflects his elegant and noble identity, which also adds some mystery. Lighting can show the emotions of the characters. The side light makes the character's facial features more stereoscopic and can better show the character's emotions. This side light does a good job of showing their fear. Their faces are half lit and half dark, showing their tangle and insecurity. The lighting reflects the relationship between the characters. In this scene, the two men are in the bright area while the woman is in the dark area in the middle. The woman only in the bright area when men are praised and thanked her. This suggests a master-servant relationship. Lighting can assist in storytelling. In this scene, the women are not sent to Brünlitz, but to Auschwitz. At this moment, the light on their faces gradually disappears. This reflects the change of the outside field. It is also implied that they were consumed by darkness and entered a place like hell. Lights can serve as reminders. In this scene, the audience will see the words on the table with the light of the lamp. In this scene, the light guides the audience towards Schindler. At the end of the film, the color changes from black and white to color, indicating that time has passed. The scene of Jewish people worshipping Schindler uses soft natural light to clearly depict the entire environment. The lighting makes people feel peaceful, indicating that their lives are gradually improving. At the same time, it also contrasts with the suppression and uncertainty of lighting a candle at the beginning.